Okay, folks. Okay, folks.
Oh, man, hurting today. I cannot believe how tired I am. I just woke up 20 minutes ago. Doug's still upstairs sleeping. He's walking around upstairs right now. Oh, the mic's digging in here. High tech and stuff. Having a problem. Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen today, folks. Honestly, I'm just warning you. The title of this stream is called Procrastination for a reason, because I feel like I've hit a wall and it's time to do a procrastination day. I honestly, I'm having a problem that I never got my long weekend. It's been bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe it. 3 days, long weekend, gone. Never to return. Okay, so as you know, yesterday I went to the post office, okay? And got the supplies for what I'm supposed to be working on today, which I probably will be working on today. I'm thinking maybe I might do it privately. I might not stream. I might stream when I'm done what I've done, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, and there's the rascal. He just came down the stairs. Okay, Doug, say hi to everybody. What a dog. He just got out of bed now. Just now. Oh, he heard the package. Doug, the package. Oh, I forgot what the package means to you. Yes, I know. Hey, little dog. Hey, a package. He was upstairs sleeping. All right, let's get a treat for the dog. He's over at the counter or cupboard. Okay. All right. All right, treat time. I really wish the person from the UK would send some more of these. Doug really likes them. Actually, I gotta get the chicken legs out from last year. It's time to start getting raw chicken legs happening. Doug really likes raw chicken legs. Chicken feet, raw chicken feet. That's what he likes. Oh, Doug. Hey? You didn't come down because you love me. You came down because you heard me rustling a package. And you thought, oh, it's morning, packages, packages morning. What does that mean? It means, oh, treats for the little dog. Doug. And did you notice the thumbnail, folks? Did you notice the thumbnail today? I didn't know he did this, but my whole floor is covered. Oh, I'm losing the internet. Did I lose it? Am I gone? It says I'm not live now. I got the wheel. I have a wheel spinning right now, folks. Is it live? Did we lose the internet? Can someone tell me if we're live? But I've got a wheel spinning. Seriously. There's a delay. Oh no, the world's ending. I am live, but it's spinning, Vista. I've got a wheel like the beach ball for me. Okay, let me try something. I didn't know he did this last night. It was okay, it goes all around, all around. It's like there's footprints everywhere. So I got to roll up the carpets, get the bucket out, and get a mop, and give the floor a clean today. That's what I got to do. So didn't count on that. All right, so like I said, I went to the post office yesterday, got all the supplies to do my big project of the upgrade to the camera situation, the streaming, so that we can, we can, like right now, the Magoon is full of canned geese with the goslings. Oh, I don't know. Well, there's two foxes. One we're pretty sure he got a lot of pellets, and the other one we're not. I keep missing them. Okay, so I went to mail because yesterday was mail time. Okay, and this is a package from Deb, our tie-dye woman. I'm excited about this. This is another flashback 80s for Matt. This is 80s actually flashback. No, Doug. Yeah, okay, it's treat time. So, okay, sorry, still treat time. Forgot the dog. He's got to have his two treats. Little dog. Oh yes. Oh, calm down. Calm. Let go. 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 Oh, that's a good dog, eh? Hey. Oh, you listens. Hey. Sit. Oh. Oh. Oh, dog. You're a nut. You're so gentle, eh? You're just like, but you're overpowering me right now with sheer strength. Oh, okay. Gentle but powerful, folks. it's like, it's like resistance is futile, stupid human. Okay, let's put these away. Okay. All right. Okay. So, as I said, went to the post office. Repeating myself here because I'm getting old. Repeating probably all the addresses were showing there. Oh, great. More address problems. Okay, Deb, thank you for, I hope this is what you had in mind. A little written note from Deb. Okay. Oh, she told me to look at her Facebook page and she says, oh, pick something you like. And of course, I'm a psychedelic kind of guy. Oh yes, folks, folks. Oh, look at the turquoise. Oh my God. Look at this. I gotta put it on. Look at. Oh, is that like wow, eh? Okay, I gotta put it on. I gotta put it on. It's wild, eh? It's like you wear this and like you stand out. Okay. All right. Okay. Gotta take the mic off here. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh man, the floor done. Okay. Is this bright enough? Oh my, look at that. My. Oh, serious psychedelic stuff. Okay. Well, we'll just wear this the rest of the show. The rest of the stream here. All right. See, we're like professional now. Is that awesome? It's pretty crazy looking, eh? Oh man, is she bright? Oh, there's Deb herself. Look at that, eh, Deb? Look at this awesome shirt. It's a fitting shirt for a procrastination day, isn't it? It's a fitting shirt. Oh man, I hope there was no address on that. All right. Now I got two groovy button-up shirts from Deb. I'll put the links below afterwards in the description so that people will know where to buy these groovy shirts. Oh, man, I just love this kind of stuff. It's so, people look at you so strange when you wear this stuff. It's like walking around with a flashing light in your head. Pink Crocs and this, and it's like, wow, you can tell he's from the 70s, but I'm not. Oh. So I'm getting a new computer, folks. I thought it's confirmed. Dell is shipping me a brand new computer. A serious upgrade too. Oh. Ducks or penguins on the left sleeve? I don't know. Unless you're looking at the clouds type thing and you're making it up in your head. Oh. Oh, sorry. I can't click on links, Plasma. If I click on the link, it ends the stream. We already tried this before. Because then it jumps into a browser and then the stream ends because I'm on an app. So, well, let's not thank Dell yet. I don't have it. But I had to get upset. I had to blow. I did. I did have to blow. Well, I didn't blow. I was still polite, okay? I was still polite, but I was very forceful, okay? Polite but forceful. Tactful but forceful. But fed up. You know what I mean? They detected a little hostility coming their way. And they finally gave up after 2 months, 2.5 months. But you know what, folks? Like I have that pro support. It's a business thing for my computer because well, this is a business, and it's like it's not cheap, eh? Like it's like $320 a year, and I wasn't going to pay the final year of it. I was going to think, no, it's all right. We don't need to pay that. I'm so glad I did pay for it last December. It was like because now I'm getting a new computer. uh, it's a serious one too. It's like it's great. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like I'm really I'm not they're seriously upgrading me. Put it that way. Seriously upgrading me. So I'm very glad that I paid the $320 Canadian yearly pro support last December. No. Have I seen the video of yesterday's stream? No, I haven't, Marvin. I haven't seen anything, Marvin. I've been working. Well, Janie, they dragged it on long enough trying to fix it. Eh? They were trying to find patches, but it turned out there was no patch. That's the problem. So the patch was not findable, if you follow me. So, but it's really not that bad, really like because it is like the end of its life, technically it's the end of its life. So, no, it hasn't been 6 months. It's been 2 months, Plasma. I've been actively pursuing them for 2 months to fix the problem. I know it feels like 6 on the streams because it sounds like, my God, this guy whines all the time. That's his whole show, is whining about how things are going wrong. How can people watch him? But this is what it's like. 2 months can feel like 6 months in life when you're whining. Now the problem is 2 years, and they did have the record of it because 2 years ago I called with the problem, but I just don't have the time to sit there and deal with Dell, so I let it go, and then I just because it was an easy fix, just reboot the computer and it would work. So it's like, do I sit on with Dell for an hour and a half, or do I just reboot the computer? Just reboot the computer and go on with my day. Well, finally I had enough. Plus, I knew the warranty was running out, and I thought I should get this fixed. So I'm getting a new one. Faster. Oh. Yeah, but Plasma, you know what? They're employees, eh? And they get to score points if they don't have to replace things. You know how corporations work. It's like the insurance industry. The more claims that get turned down, the bigger your promotion are. You know what I mean? If you do a lot of claim settlements in insurance, you're stuck as an adjuster forever. But if you're good at turning claims down and getting them denied, and then the people go away, you get promoted. Oh, he's prime insurance management type of guy. You know what I mean? Because they say it's about customer service, but it's really not. It's about profit. I got a bit of a headache here, folks, today. I am suffering from procrastination problem today. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm not gonna lie at all. I don't think I can muster the energy. You were talking about the 4-in-1 debt I sub not do at heaven, and I need an email. You bet I did email, but no reply. But no reply. That's what I just got, Marvin. I think, Marvin, you're using that voice to text thing again. And then you're translating it with the voice to text. It isn't coming across, Marvin. I'm lucky I spent 2 days. What do you mean, minor? I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm lucky about. I'm lucky that I missed out on the long weekend. I'm lucky I got this groovy shirt today. Look at this. Like, look at it. I can't believe how good I look in this thing. This is almost like I should take the day off kind of shirt, you know? I'll put the link below after the stream's done. Vista's already posted the links there for Deb's store a couple times. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think Marvin's back. Sorry, I do not have a mic for text to speak. Sorry for bad text. I got that. That made sense now. "2 days on phone with Dell." Oh, I've been on the phone with Dell many times. Actually, I quit talking to him. I got to the point. It was just, I won't talk to you anymore. I CC'd the managers in, and now I'm upset. I'd look good in a gunny sack. Thank you, Deb. Thank you so much, darling. You're a real sweetie. But I love this shirt. Oh, I love it. Look at the colors. This is flashback. You have no idea, folks. This color here was a pivotal color in the 80s for me. Oh, I just lost something. Well, that was weird. The battery pack just flicked like the power went up, but we're not. Everything's running. Okay, so anyways, this color, the turquoise, big time 80s color for Matt. Big time. I feel like I'm in the 80s right now. I'm like in my 20s. I'm cooking. Okay, Virginia's going to translate for Marvin here. Okay, so you were trying to say that you had sent an email and gotten no reply. Yeah, I haven't checked emails. Marvin, I don't sit by the computer. I have like work to do here. I don't answer. I told people that. Like when I sit down, I go through sometimes my email gets rather full, and then I have to sit down and focus and take care of it all. So it's like sometimes I just don't reply because I haven't looked at it. There's more. I'm stumbling, man. I can't even talk here. A couple days ago, someone left a comment that, "Oh, it must be pretty easy just to talk on a camera, and then that's your day." I'm like, I wish that was my day. Do you believe it that people think this is all my day is, like right now with you having coffee, that this is it? If this was easy, everybody'd be doing it. Imagine that. I want a job as a YouTuber. All I got to do is drink coffee with people live on the internet, and my day's done. I can procrastinate the rest of the day. There's nothing else to do here. Right, Inga? That's why I'm so full of energy and I'm never fatigued. You know? That's why, because I do nothing. I made a dent in the gravel pile, yes, Benita, but not like the next dent I'm going to make. The next dent is going to be awesome. Oh, the next dent is going to be actually much faster because I don't have to truck it 350 feet across the yard. Which, speaking of that, folks, last night I did a walk around on the dam. I have to modify the dam. I need to get 3 patio stones, 2-foot by 2-foot patio stones. I need to dig out some of the stone I put in, and I need to make a spillway with the flat patio stones, because what's happening now is the dam is acting like a filter. And what's happening is it's filtering the water and all the surface water is staying at the exit, and it's getting all grungy there and feathers and everything, and it's not, the top of the water is not flowing away. So I have to make a spillway, a proper spillway with some, I thought I had a bunch, I looked around the property last night for flat stones, can't find any. I think I used them all for something else in the pen or something. So I need 3 patio stones so that I can make a flat spillway so that the surface water of the lagoon drains away. Because last night I went there, it was gross. It was just covered in sludge because the gravel is acting like a filter, and the water's going through the gravel, and all the grunge on top of the water is sitting there. So I got to take care of that. That's something I got to do. I got to go and I got to take the truck. I can't put those in the car. So we got to take the truck and go get some patio stones. Yes, Marvin. Marvin. Okay, Marvin. Yes. Don't do anything, okay, until I'm finished all the new streams. Because I'm thinking there's going to be like at least 6 streams running simultaneously, possibly 7, but I know there's going to be 6, okay? So don't do anything or you're just going to have to redo it. I hope you can understand that. You should be able to. No, you don't have to send me an email now because I just told you. Get more stones than I think I need. Well, I need 1 for my boot washer. And there was something else I needed it for. Oh yeah, and I need 3 for camera spots because I got to put the camera garbage cam cans on patio stones on the ground on a flat base. So I think it's 7. I need 7 patio stones to do this job. But I got to fix the dam because I didn't like that last night. It was pretty gross. But I got to dig. The dam is not up to snuff. I got to make a proper spillway on top of it. It was gross because all the feathers and everything. It was like just bad. The feathers were unbelievable. It was just the feathers and the dander and everything collecting on top. You don't realize how much what collects on the surface of the water. And because it's not draining away, it's like a big giant pool skimmer is what it was like. Just gross, you know. You know who's an ape here? It is this way here. I gotta get the right person. Okay. It's Eric. Eric. Oh, I didn't do the right thing. I removed his comment. I didn't block him. How do I block him? Oh, hide there. Hide user. Hide. I like that. What was it before? What was it before? Um, it wasn't hide. There was another. It was a non-politically correct term. Banned was banned. I like the word banned better than hide, but I guess we don't want to offend anybody. Now we're hiding people this time. No. But like, why come onto a stream and say that? Like, like, what if this was a channel dedicated to saving chimpanzees in the wild? And then we're like, what? Why are you talking like that for? Okay, I'm having problems here. What is going on? Hang on. Sorry, folks. I'm having problems. I had computer browser. What? Okay. I gotta give up on that. Just give up on that. Okay, go back to what I'm doing. Ban is a poor deodorant. Yes. I remember ban. Oh. What did Eric do? Eric wasn't nice. Neon Cherry. Wasn't nice at all. There was no reason to put that comment here. None. Like none. Like I don't even know why. I don't know how that has anything to do with the stream that we're talking about. I'm not big into racist people. I'm not big into them at all because you know what? I love everybody. We all bleed red, you know? That's I have no problem like that. I'm not like that. How's my day? My day so far is procrastination day, Kristen. I got a hunch, new shirt. I'm thinking maybe not much is going to happen here. Well, a little bit's going to happen. But I don't know what exactly is going to happen. I don't think I'm going to do an egg recon today. I honestly don't. Really. I might hide from cameras today, folks. This is it. This might be all you're going to get from me, and then you'll just see cameras mysteriously moving around the property. and you'll be, oh, the camera, oh, we're at the Magoon now. That's basically what I think the day is going to be. But I think I might work in the garage on them, but in privacy. I don't know yet. I have no idea how my day is going to go. I got a headache, I'm not going to lie. My back is sore. I think it's because I don't do much here. I think it's because I just sit here and talk on the camera. Because this is all I do. There's nothing else here to do. Just chat to you and have conversations with people on the internet. First day since February. I know, isn't it enjoyable, Deb, to be self-employed at home? How you can like moderate yourself? Not. uh, I'm starting to think, working at home is a bad thing. I've never missed a long weekend, folks. Like, I've known long weekends were occurring and chose to work through them. That's different. But when you find out at 8 o'clock on a Monday night that you just lost a long weekend and you're like, what? And you have to check the calendar 4 times on your computer because you don't believe that you just lost the long weekend at 8 o'clock on a Monday night. Your life is wrong. You need to change something. The chicken was unbelievable last night. Doug really enjoyed it too. He's got like a breadcrumb trail of footprints all over my kitchen floor. I gotta wash the floor today because of him. It's unbelievable. Actually, I need to actually take the carpet outside and spray the carpet too. It's unbelievable. He's got like footprints everywhere. The carpet needs to be done too. He's got footprints on it. I guess what he did was he put his feet inside the roasting pan, stepped right in the grease to hold the pan in place, did his licking, got his feet completely marinated in drippings, and then decided to walk around the kitchen. You know? Because I didn't share it with him. He just got to lick the roasting pan. My God, it was so good. I could have eaten all 4 pieces too, folks. If I would have cooked all 4 pieces, I could have, but that would have been too much. That would be like, well, a pound of bacon and a pound and a quarter of chicken. I could have eaten it all last night. That's how good it was. I could have eaten over 2 pounds of vegan delight meat last night. You have no idea how good it was. I'm looking forward to tonight's supper. So, you feel lazy watching me work? I'm not working today. I'm procrastination mad today. So, you would have kicked the roasting pan? I don't understand, Deb. Doug had the roasting pan. No, I don't. The mukbang thing, some last night would have been nasty watching me eat that. It was like a little bit animalistic the way I was gnawing down on it. Trust me, it was good. I could have done a little bit of a 30-second stream just to show you how good it looked. The bacon was unbelievable. It had crisped up just perfect because it was on the rack. So the air got around it, and it was just like, it wasn't crispy because I don't like crispy bacon, but it like crisp, but it was just the right. It was just unbelievable. I'm telling you, he could still cut the bacon with a knife, and it didn't shatter, but it was firm, you know, and it was really tasty. And then all of the spices stayed inside the bacon. It was an explosion of taste, folks. It was so good. Oh, I'm hungry now. I'm thinking I could eat it right now for breakfast, but I can't because it took exactly 90 minutes at 325 to cook. Exactly. Exactly. I didn't eat till 9 o'clock last night. Quarter after 9, I think it was. It was late. Oh. I highly recommend making it up. It's so easy. It's very simple. It's a bachelor meal, folks. It's not nothing fancy, you know. It wasn't. I didn't go to culinary school or found it in a recipe book or online. I made it up. It's just I made it up. That's the way I cook. I just make things up and we just hope for the best. Well, the odd time I'll use a recipe book like for making pancakes or apple crisp. But now I've got those memorized. I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need the recipe anymore. Did I get any bad comments? What about the chicken? No, Doug loved it. You had tomatoes, what, wrapped in bacon last night, Inga? Man, I got a wild headache right now, folks. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like maybe I know what it is. That's what I feel a little bit. The stuffness happening here. Maybe that's what's happening. Can you hear it? My voice? It sounds like a little bit stuffy. Oh, bad comments from vegans on my vegan delight cooking video I did yesterday. No idea. I don't. I didn't look. I honestly, folks, I don't honestly look at the comments much anymore because I'm really busy with the live chat. That's where I pay the most attention. Is like right now. No, I like the Tabasco just the way it is, Janie. The crazy heat. I did that when I was younger, in my 30s. The crazy heat. I like taste, and the Tabasco was it loses its heat when you cook. It's almost gone, and it's just the pepper taste. It's the pepper taste that I like because there's actually, I eat it. And like I don't think there's any heat at all to it. Like last night's chicken. So I just like I like the taste. You know, that's all. Like I don't like Tabasco not cooked. Not a fan of it. Like just putting Tabasco raw, like spring on stuff. I don't ever put Tabasco. I only cook with Tabasco. I don't put it on stuff. I'm past the burning mouth thing. I have grown up. What does mulching my garden have to do with it? Strawberry? I don't understand. I have some crazy peppers still from my garden, still frozen. I found a big bag downstairs of jalapenos. They're frozen solid. They're still good. They're a little bit freeze dried, but they're still got the rip roaring heat. The hottest jalapenos in the world. Um, you can't like put it this way. Like jalapeno poppers. And they fill them with cream cheese and all that kind of stuff. And they do them up and you buy them and you just munch them down like candies. These jalapenos, you can't do that. It's similar to eating cayenne. It's like I made some jalapeno poppers once with them, and I died. You can't get enough cream cheese in your mouth to offset the burning heat. Um, do you just put your carrots in the freezer and bake them? Yep, that's how I do it. I bake them. I don't boil anything. I never boil stuff. And we have somebody from Croatia. Hello, Croatia. How are you today? We must be trending somewhere. We're on the watch page in Croatia. Right on. Yeah, see, I'm not into those death peppers and, those crazy stuff. Like, I used to be like that. I used to be. I used to love that. How hot can you take it? And then it was cool when you're sitting there and your face is burning your head, the perspiration is rolling down here and you're like that. But your taste buds are completely gone. Like, you don't taste anything, it's just heat. You gotta be young to do that. I'm more into the taste. I used to be like that, hot everything. And then the next morning, the infamous ring of fire. Oh, and we know which part of your body is the most sensitive. Where all the nerve endings stop. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I hate that one. Actually, I think that's why I cool it on the hot stuff because of that. I don't like that sensation. A bidet wouldn't even fix that one. A fire hydrant wouldn't fix that one. I hate when that happens. So so now I'm moderator. So because that's an uncomfortable experience. Fried duck and spicy salsa sounds nice. As long as the salsa doesn't overpower the duck. You know. Our tugboat for the Magoon Queen is coming. It's en route. I got tracking update now. It's somewhere else in the States. It's working its way north. Uh, I signed up for the tracking notification on it. My batteries will be here tomorrow for it because I ordered those off of Amazon. Or was that Amazon or eBay? I forget. eBay. I got them off eBay. A seller in Ottawa. They're going to be here tomorrow. The batteries. So, but I don't think the Magoon will be here. The Magoon Queen will be here by Friday. I don't think it will be. So I actually have the Hungarian hot peppers in my freezer. They're hot too, but no taste, just heat. And the cayenne too. I got a lot of peppers left because that year I had so many peppers, and they're like, they're getting freeze dried in my freezer. So they're pretty soon I'll be able to shake them out of the bag and use them. No predators. Well, the other than what, 3, 4, 5 nights ago, I shot that one shot off. It seems the fox is playing coy. He's staying away. You know. I can't wait for the live streaming on the Magoon. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be really, really neat. I think what'll be even cooler is if the Canada geese have no problem and we can get close to the Canada geese too. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to this. But I'm not too enthusiastic today, folks. I'm not lying to you. I'm a little bit drained. We'll put it this way. I got up, I walked around the house, and I laid back down on the couch. That's how tired I was. Like, it's pretty bad when you get out of bed, come downstairs, turn the coffee machine on, and then walk into the living room and look at the couch and go, oh, I could lay down a little bit more. And then I laid down and I was like, and then I was laying there and I was like, oh no, I can't lay here, Matt. I got to get up and do something. But that's what I feel like. You know. Well, the body's playing catch up because I got ripped off on my long weekend. Yes, it is an awesome shirt. Deb sent it to me. I just opened it today, the package. It's like, it's pretty awesome, eh? It almost looks like I'm on a special guest on a show. I need more coffee. Instead of the regular Duck Adventure guy, you know, I'm making a guest appearance here, so I got dressed up. Oh man, I'm suffering here. I'm bad? What have I done wrong now? Oh, have I done something wrong? I don't feel like working out today. Yesterday, no, I think why I'm so drained is I had to run around so much yesterday. I hate that. I hate that. When I just like, it was like some people loved it. Like, you know, last night Inga loved it. Oh, you went shopping. That's exciting. I don't find it exciting. I have a problem when I spend money. I hate it. I do, folks. It bothers me a lot, especially when I find the price of foam goes from $22 to $35. That was my final straw yesterday, was the foam. And I was like, my God. And the guy at the upholstery shop, he felt so bad that foam had gone up to $35, and he was trying to help me to find a cheaper way of sound deadening the garbage cans. And he goes, well, maybe you could put egg cartons. I said, no, yeah, egg cartons ain't gonna work. It's like, and then he was like, oh, well, here's some used foam. You could take a turkey knife and cut it. And I said, oh, no, that'd be a big mess. I said, I need something that goes in easy with the hot glue. And he was like digging through his old foam, thinking, okay, I'll help you out, Matt, for free here. But there's got to be something. Because I just feel really bad that you got to spend this much money on foam. Like, he wasted. I've known these guys since I was a kid. I used to work for them actually. I used to move furniture for them when I was like 14 years old at this upholstery shop. I used to go on deliveries with them at night. That's how long I've known this man. Like a long time. I've known him. I think about that. I remember that driving around in his van at night delivering furniture that he had recovered. Oh, that was one of my jobs at night. One of my many jobs when I was a young lad. But anyways, I digress to my past. He felt bad, and he was trying to help me to save money, that's so I wouldn't have to spend it. We couldn't come up with a solution in his shop for foam other than the $35 rolls. So we vote Kathleen Wynne out. The foam prices will go down, Barry. But it's too late though. I already have the foam. Or Kathleen wins the reason the foam has gone up in price. Totally makes sense now. I'm glad we cleared that up. We're in trouble, Barry. It doesn't matter who gets in. You realize that, eh? We're doomed, people. But as long as you got ducks in your life, everything's all right. And you can keep the government out of your life. Ducks in your life and keep the government out of your life, you're laughing. I have to stop now, Virginia? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, Virginia. Am I hurting you here? Bubble wrap as a sound suppression. No, bubble wrap will bounce the audio. You need a dead surface to absorb the audio. No. Small bag of tea bags. A small bag of tea bags. I don't understand the tea bags. Tea bags inside the I don't understand. Wood planks inside the garbage can. No, that wouldn't work either. You need to deaden it. Ideally, acoustic foam is the best, but we don't have that, and that's even more expensive than the foam I'm buying. Carpet backing, carpet foam, underlay, carpet underlay is what you're talking about. The problem is it doesn't have enough. It needs holes in the acoustic, in the foam. It's got to be porous foam. The porous foam works the best. So cheap foam is what you really want. And plus, I've already got the right, exactly, Coco. I've already got the foam. It's here. I could take it back, and he would give me my check back, but insulation, like pink fiberglass, so every time I put my hand in there, I can get itchy arms. But I got the foam. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. I don't think I'll show you doing it because it's a bit of a struggle. So something's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, folks, honestly. I don't honestly know. This might be my weekend right now, middle of the week. The Wednesday weekend for Matt. Who knows? I don't know. You know what? I'm starting to think. I'm thinking egg crate foam. Yeah, that's called acoustic tile foam. Rich Roofer. They sell it on Amazon, but you can't have it here right now. Like I can pick up the foam locally, and it's more expensive. The egg crate foam because that's the actual acoustic. But this stuff works. Oh. Then where's your beer? I have coffee. It's only 9:45 a.m. Why would I have beer? What, because I'm not going to do anything? I should just start drinking right now? Well, it's not really a weekend. It's called one day, a recharge day. I probably will work this afternoon. I probably will go do some work because I got lots of little fiddling to do to set these cameras up because it's really quite elaborate what's got to happen. There's a lot of fabricating to take place here, folks. A lot of MacGyvering because I gotta scrounge around the property and I gotta look for chunks of wood and brackets and bolts and I gotta MacGyver a whole bunch of stuff because I don't have I gotta make things into something from nothing to do this job. I bought the critical parts that I can't manufacture myself, but there are a bunch of things I gotta make. And I gotta take one of the pails from the pen and bring it into the garage or study it intensely in the pen and then go back to the garage and copy it because I got to copy what I did last year on the other two. So that's the plan. It's a little time consuming. It's going to happen though, guaranteed. It's going to happen. I'm looking forward to it actually. I think it would be cool to have a stream non-stop 24/7 on the Magoon, hardwired, so that it's always on, and then you could catch the 4:30 in the morning when the Canada geese fly in. Then you could see what I get put through here. You have no idea how loud it is here at 4:30 in the morning. That's when I get woken up. It's 4:30 right now. It's the wake up time here, and it starts at the Magoon. What happens is the Canada geese fly in, and they fly over the house, and the ducks start flying in, and they make all kinds of noise, and then they turn around, and this noise causes a chain reaction, and then my geese start going nuts, and then the ducks, and it's absolutely crazy loud here. So you're going to be able to, in stereo, if you wanted to do this, you could have the Magoon stream running and the pen stream, and you have them in two different computers and let the sound go, and you're going to hear how loud my yard is in stereo. And consider this, okay? My bedroom window is dead center between these two sources of audio, and this is what I live with. So, yes, there are drawbacks with Wi-Fi. Very unstable, extremely unstable, Vista. And you know what, Vista, I'll share something with you, Vista, which you can share with your supervisor. The encoding people, because this is all like this encoding stuff I do, folks. All the equipment I use is all TV stuff, okay? So I'm actually talking to the TV people when I'm buying this stuff, and they told me the Wi-Fi sucks. That the Wi-Fi streaming is a consumer-based item, and and I'm like, no, and I sort of like questioned them, doubted them, and they told me no, it's like it is consumer-based, unstable video transfer. And they told me either hardwire or there's another bandwidth which is not consumer, but you need a receiver and a transmitter for the transmitting part. It's used for news crews in their vans. They'll have this the transmitter, and then they'll have a separate transponder on the camera, and it will broadcast to the van. But that it ain't Wi-Fi, and it's like got a range of like 2.5 kilometers. But it's a special bandwidth specifically for this that won't break off. And then the receiver in the van is actually hardwired to wherever the transmission source, or I would be hardwired to my internet to stream to YouTube. That is the only way you can stably stream video wirelessly. If you're going to do it with Wi-Fi, all kinds of problems, as you see here, like the kind of problems we have here with the spinning wheel and the buffering, and it's all Wi-Fi problems, all of it. Or like when I'm doing egg recon and I'm walking around and you have glitches, it's all Wi-Fi glitches. Even working with a top of the line Wi-Fi transmitter, which is what the Teradek is on my back, even with that, which has a range of over 1,000 feet, you can still, in 100-foot range from the tower, have disconnects with the Wi-Fi when you're doing video, because the video is a constant stream. It's too taxing on the Wi-Fi. because the Wi-Fi is meant more for bursts of data, not a continuous stream. So there's our tech lesson that I have learned the last year. So, so I've learned, and as they told me last year, the best way to stream is hardwired. And I'm like, okay, I will listen now. After a year, I will listen. So, you know, and now we're going to be hardwired. I actually had a brain fart. I had a brain fart last night, folks. Listen to this. Okay, so I'm trying to think how to run the cables, the network cables around the pen. Okay, because the problem is there's gates, and every time there's a gate, where do you put the wire? Like I can run the wire along the top of the fence or whatever, but when I get to the gate, what do I do with the network cable? Last night, I was sitting on the couch, and it hit me. I had put the 1-inch ABS pipe underneath the gates that I run the power line through. And I'm thinking maybe I can fish the network cable through this 1-inch ABS pipe and bring it up the other side. I'm pretty sure I can. I might need 2 people to do it. I might have to call Keith over here, kind of cute Keith, give me a hand to fish this through. But I'm pretty sure I can fit the network cable. The only concern I have is the RG45 or whatever that plug is called. I think it's RG45 plug with the power line that's already in there. That's my only iffy part. So, and if I can do that, that means I can actually run network cables to every corner of the pen, and I'm going to put the camera at the water level with the ducks. Like no, not in the tent. I'm going to actually put a garbage can right at the water, so the ducks, try to keep the excitement going here since, I'm failing miserably this year with no ducklings. The computer I'm getting, Jackie? Well, it's a new top of the line model. It might be a refurb as sent back by somebody or whatever, but the specs are like brand new. Like brand new specs. Brand new. Like the specs of the ones they're sending me are exactly what's on the Dell site right now. So, actually, the technical advancement of the Duck Adventure started in 2017 with the knock on the head. January the 6th. I thank you, Vista. I'm not failing. I know. But I had big plans, but this is not the plan that I had. You know what I mean? So I'm literally, Vista, right now, I'm improv. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm just I'm just improving every single day on how I can patch this together after what the vegans did to us. Because what I had planned, and there's going to be a lot of similarities to what I had planned, but I, uh, I, I'm going to patch it together. I'm going to patch it together. I'm hoping everybody's going to be happy with it. I'm hoping. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. And if I don't make you happy, I can't do any more than that. So, but I'm thinking on my feet right now. And that's why I haven't done, like I told you, it's like I bought all that equipment in the wintertime there. And then I was, had all these plans, and then the vegan thing started in February there, and then it really started March the 6th, and we lost the live streaming, and we got shut down, and we had to go to the backup channel, which, by the way, the backup channel, folks, remember, they were supposed to tell me the end of April if it was monetized, because that was the 60-day wait period. I've still not monetized on the channel. They're still in the limbo. And I read an article the other day that YouTube, they're saying that it's going to take 2 years for the backlog of monetization for the channels that applied. 2 years. There's a tech insider. Somebody leaked some info from YouTube, and that they're saying that the backlog is going to take 2 years because YouTube won't hire enough people to do the reviews. Can you believe that? 2 years is what the word's out. No. Well, Mindy, the universe definitely has plans, other plans. I had plans, but there was other plans in store for me. So, definitely other plans. like nothing. Uh, uh, the 10,000 people they hired, that was to take videos down, not to monetize. That was on the wrong side of YouTube. That's on the deletion side of YouTube. Oh. I know one thing, Janie, my property needs some recharge time. Holy moly, she was getting destroyed. Man, a lot of destruction happening. Oh, they did the ducks last year. That was that. Well, because we had them trapped in the yard for so long, eh? That 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 was hard on the property. So no, I'll get through it. I was actually yesterday. Well, not the copy. Yesterday, I stopped by somebody I know that does free range beef. I'm thinking I'm going to buy a cow, a free range cow, not a live one. It'll be dead, wrapped in butcher's paper. But I stopped by to see them yesterday. They have free range, true free range, grass fed, never no grain, ever, no corn, no nothing, just grazing, very lean stuff. So I'm gonna take care of myself. I'll find something. Oh, Inga, it's really good, but it's not good like you think. It's really lean. It's almost like eating wild. It's so lean. So it's a total difference. Shake up. My life got changed this year. After what happened here, I'm just I don't know. The idea of having I'm more like the problem is, folks, and some people have actually kept one, that I should let like let the ducks hatch and all that kind of stuff. I don't trust YouTube. Okay, that's my problem right now. I don't trust them, and actually, I have to shoot a video and put it on private on the channel in case something happens again, because I don't trust them. I don't trust these vegans. You know, I think this time if we got a strike again and we got hit again, that we could pound. Now we know we have to pound Team YouTube on Twitter. We could probably get reinstated faster than 22 days like last time, but I don't trust YouTube right now. Something tells me, you know how you get a gut feeling about something? Well, I got a gut feeling I can't trust them right now. There's some kind of redeeming thing has to happen before I go down the path of total commitment again with YouTube, trusting them, as in taking on a whole bunch of things that rely on the show to do. You know what I mean? I guess you could call it gun shy. I'm a little gun shy right now. PTSD'd, you know, or a victim of betrayal by what I thought that I was in partnership with, which you never should be in partnership with a big company. You should really never. That's the rule number one to survival. But unfortunately, I don't have a video platform that I can stream worldwide on, so I'm sort of screwed. Stabbed in the back syndrome? Yes, that's it. And my YouTube campaign on fix the appeals, I sent it to some more YouTubers, and they don't. I don't believe it. YouTubers, they're not that smart. A lot of them, I'm really shocked because I've sent that to YouTubers about the appeal process, and I've sent my petition now with a really short video. Like it's like a minute and 30 seconds, and like I looked and they don't even sign the petition. It's like, when they get into trouble, they'll be crying. They'll be wishing that something was fixed. But like the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. So that's the situation. I don't trust eBay. I got screwed by eBay really hard, really hard. I built a really good business and then they screwed me really hard. Like really hard. Actually, they did it to me twice. They did it to me twice. First time, I did it to myself by trusting them, and I built a business. And then they went and bottom line is they bought. Who was the company they bought? The company that fulfills all the orders for the NFL.com site. I forget what was the name of them. Anyways, they bought the company that fulfilled all the orders. This company shipped like 700,000 orders a day or some ridiculous thing. I forget how big it was. What was the name of that company? Anyways, they do the NASCAR, NFL, NHL, NBA. They do it all. Okay, so they bought that, and I was in sports, selling sports stuff on eBay, and I got built up a really good business. It was going really good. I liked it. I was having fun. And then they turned around and throttled my store and put all of their sports stuff on through the fulfillment that they just bought. Totally screwed me. So that was the first screwing I got from eBay. The second one, folks, this is a little more controversial. eBay decided that they wanted to start selling sex toys. Okay, and I knew the managers in Toronto at eBay Canada, and they approached me because they knew that I had an adult business, and they actually asked me if I would like to be part of a pilot project of pre-approved selected sellers selling sex toys on eBay. Now, me seeing an opportunity laid out in front of me, I thought, okay, so this is going to be like by invitation only, and you had to be vetted. You had to know people to get approved, but you couldn't just be any seller to sell the sex toys on eBay in this new category because they were going after the Amazon business. And they told me that it was going to be like a very, very small group of sellers that were going to be authorized to do this. And you literally had to have management vouch for you, which I was lucky enough because I knew the manager in Canada and I got approved. So knowing this is like, think about it, you put on eBay and literally, folks, there was like 2 other sellers in all of Canada. I was like, there was 3 of us. And I'm like, well, I'm going to have the biggest sex toy shop on eBay because, you go big or go home. So I built, knowing how I knew at that time how to do stuff in a spreadsheet and build a whole eBay store in a spreadsheet. So I worked at it and did all the formulas and built this big giant store. It was big, it was huge. Thousands of sex toys on eBay. And I launched the store, and instantly, right out of the gate, sales were through the roof. Through the roof. I was like, my God, this is so cool. Look at this. Like, and eBay wasn't, they were like, this is what we want you to do. And you had to be approved. And I was like, it was like great. It was like unbelievable. So, and I even made a YouTube channel about the sex toys and put all the sex toy videos on from the manufacturers and linked them in the listings. I did a lot of work. Anyways, the YouTube channel, you can still see it. It's still on there on YouTube, the channel with all the sex toy videos. It's still there if you want to see it. Just got to search moviemat.com on YouTube and you'll see the sex toy channel. Anyways, so I did this and the sales were going through the roof. It was going, and they were loving it. Okay, this lasted for a month. Okay, and I bought like a ton of inventory. Oh, it's just nuts, the inventory I bought because it was selling, and I was building the store and adding more stuff. And then somebody at eBay realized that they had made a mistake on this pilot project. You gotta love this one, folks. They had an idea that they were going to be like Amazon and sell sex toys on eBay. And then a month later, some upper management said, whoa, we can't have sex toys showing up in search results. So they sandboxed the whole category. And the only way you could access the category on eBay is that you would actually have to know there were sex toys for sale on eBay, and you would have to go to this special category to get at them in the novelty sex toy category. And literally overnight, I went from crazy busy to looking at, oh my God, look at all the inventory I've got that's not selling, because it literally turned the business off. And then I was like, what's going on? And I got a hold of them and we were talking back and forth. And finally, after about 3 or 4 weeks of back and forth with emails to the salespeople, the I guess what they call it, the pilot project team, they finally admitted that they had to sandbox the whole project because of the controversy of sex toys appearing in the search results. Now, you think they would have thought of this before They suck a whole bunch of independent sellers in to buy a whole bunch of merchandise to open up a business on their platform. I don't have a very good track record with trusting corporations. It's bad. It took me how many years? I think it took a grand total of 3 years to get rid of all the inventory that I had bought because they sandboxed the whole thing. Didn't sell. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. I ended up selling a whole bunch of stuff to an adult store in Ottawa just to get it out of my life. It was like, it was just there was no sales. eBay had totally destroyed it. So be careful when the opportunity knocks on your door, and who the opportunity is. And actually, if you can't see them eye to eye and face them, then don't trust them. It's like, well, I used to. John Doe, bacon's bad for you. Did you know that? And last night I had our artery, artery hardening chicken last night. But I guess the chicken it undid the evils of the bacon. Is that how it works? Yes, Jackie. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Or it's good, but it's going to end quickly, and it's going to be abrupt. Well, the whole pig is evil, John. You can't have pork hocks and say bacon's bad for you, but pork hocks are the whole pig is bad. I had the vegan special. Oh, Deb, it was so good last night. I'm having it again tonight. I might take a picture of it and post it on Facebook of how good it looks. If it looks good again. No. I don't know. We'll see if it shows up in search results on the vegan search if you're searching for vegan delights, vegan meals. But I'm thinking that people, when they're searching vegan, they don't type vegan chicken and bacon in the same search results because you know what I mean? Like, you know, unless they're vegans looking for like some torture to look at like what they could have, but they can't because, well, their ideology says no, you can't have that. No, I'm tempting fate. I probably am. I probably am. What can I say? I'm bad. I'm bad. A tuna salmon. Is that the tuna salmon sushi? Was that mercury laced or radioactive, John? Bacon ice cream. I've had that. I like frozen bacon, folks. I can eat frozen bacon. I eat it right out of the fridge, but it's like candy. It's something about bacon, eh? I don't know what it is. It's like it's uh, it's God's gift to us. It is. It really is. It's a miracle food. It really is. It's good on everything. I honestly I can't think of what bacon isn't good with. You know, like bacon wrap everything. Bacon wrap seafood. You know, bacon wrap steaks. Like bacon is its own food group. Bacon is like the king of food groups. And its chosen people can't have bacon, which makes no sense. I truly believe bacon is a gift from the gods, and why can't the chosen have it? It doesn't make any sense. It's mind numbing. It's so backwards. Why would something so good be not allowed? You know. Or you can look at it this way, more for us. The less people like bacon, there's more for us. That's the positive way to think about it, you know? It's like when you're sitting there and you're like, oh, you don't like it? Oh, that's good. Can I have yours? uh, Hello, photo girl. Haven't seen you in a long, long time. Are you watching other YouTube shows and not this one? Of this me just sitting here with these fancy shirts? Do you love the shirt? I love it. Deb sent it to me. I'll put the link below later. After I do the video, I'll go into the video and I'll put the links so you can see where you can get these fantastic shirts. This is like a pretty cool looking shirt. Right? This is my procrastination day shirt. The day I'm going to do nothing. So it's going to be a bad streaming day on the Duck Adventure. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm thinking it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. The ducks are going to get out and you're going to be like, where are the ducks? Matt's slacking it. The camera's not moving around today much. So that's the deal. I'm going to go and make my breakfast. That's what I'm going to do now. Because I started off late today because I slept in. Thank you for joining me for the 71-minute coffee marathon this morning. I'm awake now. I'm no longer tired, but I'm still in the procrastination mode. Not gonna lie. I warned you last night that that's how there could be a delay on working on the new equipment because I could be in a procrastination mood. I had a hunch last night when I got back from town that there was some kind of procrastination wave coming towards me. So I guess I was right. My gut had a feeling. So, and I got to wash my kitchen floor because of a dog and the bacon chicken wrap roasting pan adventure last night, which I did not know in the dark that he decided to lay a trail all over my kitchen floor of bacon dripping chicken paw prints. So I do have to do something constructive. And I got to hang my laundry out. And I got to fold a load of laundry, which is right there, actually. See, right there, I got to fold laundry. I got a little bit to do, but anyways. I didn't know there was a mess till this morning, photo girl. I didn't discover it till this morning. I came downstairs, turn the coffee machine on, and I looked around because it was dark last night, and I was like, oh, look at all the little dog footprints everywhere. Oh, the dog. Oh, man. It's like, oh, Doug, why do you have to do that? I should have put the roasting pan in the back room, but I thought, no, but I've learned my lesson now. Don't give Doug roasting pans in the house because he steps right inside the roasting pan to hold it in place while he's licking it clean. Well, I'm going to say goodbye because now I'm just going off into Never Never Land. I honestly don't think I'm going to do nothing today. Honestly, I think that's what's happening here. Where I will be doing something, but I'll be doing it privately in the garage. I probably will be doing something, but I'm thinking I'm not going to stream. I'm going to take a break. I'll talk to you later.